Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be all about the brand new Fenty Beauty products. They came out with 3 new duo eyeshadows, well, multi-use type of products, and also a lip gloss set. This is the one that I went with. It matches the little sets of eyeshadows that I'm going to show you in a bit. They also have another one. I didn't get it, but it's this one right here. So the 3 eyeshadows come in a compact, the same as her highlighters did. And the first one is the Mimosa Sunrise, which is the orange shade, and then Sangria Sunset. So this one is the orange and pink or purplish magenta, I would say. This is the way that it looks. Really nice. The second one is Sand Castle with Mint'd Mojito. And then the last one is another one that I really did like. This one is called DayWknd and Poolside. So it has the purples in this eyeshadow. Well, purples, pinkas. What the heck is that? And just so you know, these are supposed to be able to be used on your lips, as your highlights, as your eyeshadow. Okay, so let's get straight into the looks. The first look that I created was using the purple duo, and I ended up using DayWknd all over the eyelid, and then I wanted to darken the eye a little bit with the Poolside shade, which is the dark purple on the outer corner of the eye. It really didn't make a big difference in the depth of the look, I would say, because both of the shades are really sheer. They're just very shimmery. You can see the difference between the light purple and the dark purple, but it's not like it's going to give you I would like, you know how you want to darken up the outer corner. It doesn't really look like that. They kind of just blend in together, and it gives you a nice sheer purple look. To play around with that look a little bit, I wanted to use the blue shade in the lipstick set. By the way, the lipstick set that I got is called Summer Daze, and it's a sheer iridescent color. So the shade that I used on my lips with this look is single, and this one is an aqua blue shade, but it is really, really sheer. You can see a little bit of the aqua color to it, the aqua tone to it, but it is very, very sheer. Moving on to look number 2, I really wanted to use this duo. This one caught my eye from the very beginning that I saw the collection coming out. This one has Mimosa Sunrise, which is the orange, and Sangria Sunset, which is the magenta shade. And the look came out really, really nice. I was wearing a shirt to match it. I was like, okay, this is gonna look really nice, and it did. It was really simple but glowy at the same time. The only problem was that my footage was completely blurry, which sucked. So I can't show you the application of it. Here you can kind of see what I was doing in a way, but you can't see anything pretty much because everything was blurry. So then whenever I was done, I was like, great. Everything is blurry because my camera's kind of far. I don't have like a big screen or anything to show me a close-up of what I'm doing. I also don't wear my glasses while I apply my makeup, so I didn't realize it. To me, everything looks just fine like this without my glasses. I can't tell. So I ended up just being able to show you the completed look, and I did like the way that it looked. Everything turned out nice. With this look, I paired it up with the orange lip shade, and this one is called Bilingual. So this one is the orange one, and again, it is very sheer. You can see a little bit of the oranginess on the lips, but not too much. So then today I was like, nope. I really want more color. It's really hard for me to just use 2 shades in my eyeshadow look. Even though they do look really nice, you can create a very simple, nice, shimmery look with just one of the duos. I really don't do that too much. I like to do a cut crease, or I like to do just different things on my eyes. So then for my look today, I didn't want to do anything like that because I feel like I'm not really into that much of a sheer glowy look. Although it does look nice and it can be very, very wearable, I am not that into it as much as I am into doing a look like this, and I am in love with the way that this eyeshadow look came out. So what I did is I combined it with a neutral tone palette because I just wanted something to put it before I did a cut crease. So I used 2 browns from the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette, and I just applied that all over the eyelid area to kind of just give me a transition shade that was brown. And then I also used the purple shade, which is Sangria Sunset. I used that one as my transition shade, and then I did a cut crease with some concealer. After that, in the inner part of my eyes, I used the blue eyeshadow, which is beautiful. This one is called Mint'd Mojito, and I feel like it shows up so much better whenever you have a light base underneath, which is with a concealer, with an eyeshadow primer, with whatever, but it just shows up a lot better. So that is what I applied on the inner corner, and this is a combination of eyeshadows that I probably wouldn't have picked up in a palette. Like I wouldn't have said, let me use pink, orange, and blue together. Like it just doesn't really come to mind. But whenever I was looking at them individually in the compacts, I was like, that would be a nice combination, you know? So that is what I ended up doing. And not only that, but it ended up being the same colors that are in this thing. So somehow in the back of my mind, these 3 shades were in my brain, and I was like, okay, I need to use those 3 shades. And then on the outside, I used Mimosa Sunrise, Mimosa Sunrise, which is the orange one. And then I kind of just took my brush back and forth and used the blue, used the orange right in the middle to blend those 2 shades out. And this is the look that I ended up with, which is beautiful. I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy that I used this combination of shades. Even though I used colors I wouldn't normally use together, just the look overall looks really nice. And then for the lipstick shade, I wanted to use the purple, so I did try it out, and you can see it right there. It is very sheer. It does look purplish, but it's very sheer, so I decided I wanted to brighten it up a little bit, and I used the Tarte lipstick in the color Goddess, which is a similar shade. It's pretty much the same tone. It's just more opaque. You can see it on my lips. And then I applied the shade on top of it, and it looks perfect. The combination looks really nice. I like the way that it looks on my lips. I also like the way that it looks in combination with the eyeshadow look. So I'm really, really happy with today's look. So here are all the swatches, so you can take a look at them. The first duo is Mimosa Sunrise and Sangria Sunset. The next one is Sand Castle and Mint'd Mojito. The last duo is DayWknd and Poolside. And then here are the last 3 swatches for the lipsticks. The blue one is single, the orange one is bilingual, and the purple one is ready to mingle. So at the end of the day, I gotta say that I give these products a big 2 thumbs up, especially the eyeshadows. The lipsticks, I can see myself wearing them, but it's not for an every look type of lip topper or a lip gloss, whatever. I don't see myself using those as much. The shades are beautiful, but I still don't see myself using them that much. But I will be. I'm gonna be playing with them just because I do like the way that it looks, especially on top of a lipstick. I like it better than alone. For the eyeshadows, those are my favorite ones because the formula is so nice. The only problem is that you only get 2, so you have to pick the one that you like, or of course you can get all of them, but I'm just saying, like, if you get one, you only have 2 shades to play with. You would have to probably combine it with another palette if you don't like just using 2 shades. I feel like just using one of them, it makes the look very sheer, and it doesn't give you anything else. I mean, it's just 2 shades, so you have to play with them. But overall, the formula is great. They do blend into each other very nicely. They're like the way that I did on the inner part of my eye. Even though they're completely opposite colors, you can see a blend in between them just because they're shimmers, so they're really easy to blend out. I really do like all 3 of the duos. I mainly like the orange and pink one, so I would recommend that one, but I also like the blue that I have on the inner corner, so it's really like hard to choose just one. But if I had to choose just one, I would probably choose this one. Well, I don't know, I gotta say this one I would probably get a little bit more use out of. I really like the blue, but I also like the other shade for highlight, so it's kind of hard for me to choose one. But if I had to, I'd probably go with this one just because it's more vibrant, it's more colorful, and I could get that type of highlight anywhere. But the blue is different, like it is really shimmery. I don't have a blue like this in any of my palettes, so I do like that shade. As for the lipsticks, I don't feel like they're super sticky. Yeah, my hair gets caught into it, but it's not like when I'm talking that they get stuck together. No, it's just a comfortable type of lip gloss, and I can't feel the glitters at all. It's not like chunky glitters that I can feel them on my lips whenever I rub them together. I can't feel them at all. It's just like a shimmer type of lip gloss. So yeah, out of the 2 products, I definitely like the eyeshadows more, but I would recommend the lip glosses if you're into the shades, if you're into putting them on top of a lipstick or alone. If you like shimmery stuff, they are nice to wear too. So I mean, both of the products I'm really happy with. So that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the review and also like the looks that I came up with. I really did try to create different ones so that way you could see the eyeshadows on my eyes, so hopefully that was helpful. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today. If you're not already subscribed, I hope you do so that way you don't miss out on future videos. And of course, you can also follow me on Instagram if you want to keep up with seeing different looks that I create. I always upload pictures and also mini tutorials if you want to check those out. But that is pretty much it. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.